Good morning, I'm live. Hi guys, good morning. Welcome back to my channel. Today I'm live. Like I just started to come live this morning. I hope you guys are doing well. I'll just go straight into what I want to do. Today I'm making if you can't see what I'm doing, I'm so sorry, but I'll try to show you guys by maybe just adjusting my phone, my camera, whatever it is. I'm using my phone actually, so I hope you can see. Hello, if you're joining me, I see one person. If you're joining me, please make sure you share this video. At least let others also come on live. Hello, good morning, joy of motherhood. Whoa! Good morning to you. Hi, how are you doing? I hope you are well. So today I'm just going to be checking on you later. Let me just go straight into what I want to do, so that first of all we don't waste a lot of time. And yes, thank you for the like, thank you for the show of love. Today I'm making a smoothie with spinach, chia seeds, and banana. I'm going to use one banana. Hi, good morning. Oni. Oni, good morning. Yes, that's the spirit. Okay, but we'll talk like that today. So I just want to make my smoothie this morning. I'm not using anything. I've been using like a particular kind of protein shakes and some supplements for over 2.5 years now, but this one I'm not going to use it because the last time I used them in one of my videos, people said, oh, there's some products are expensive, and some people also don't really want to use, are scared, and also because of the cost and everything. So today I'm just making like I hope you guys can see me. Because let me tell you something. If I raise my camera a little bit higher, then you won't be able to see what I'm doing on this table. So I'm sorry. So today I'm just going to make a spinach smoothie. Yes, this is what I'm going to make. This is what I'm going to make this morning, and I'm so excited. I always love it when I'm making like a spinach smoothie, because like that is one of the ways I usually get my greens when I'm not taking supplements. I have had these supplements, like I told you, for 2.5 years. I've been taking them. So when I'm not taking my supplements, when I'm not, like eating raw green. In fact, let me just say, this is the only way I eat raw green vegetables, and I also think that you should incorporate this into your daily routine. I'm sorry this is cutting off my head, but it's okay. So you should incorporate this into your daily routine, because one, spinach is filled with fiber. Spinach, yes, is 91% water, but spinach also has lots of protein and has fiber, very good for the digestive system. And guess what, again, spinach contains lots and lots of vitamins that we need in our body, on a daily basis. And you don't want to go wrong with that, and you can't even go wrong with that. So that's why I'm saying incorporate spinach into your routine. Yes, I also know that lots of people do not like to basically take smoothies. Some people will come to me and say, Adama, I know you make lots of smoothies, but I really don't like taking smoothies. Taking smoothies is something you have to get used to. Like, it's not rocket science. Yeah. And a lot of something that people also do is that most of the time when they want to try something new, they tell themselves first of all and get it into their mind that they don't like it. Like that is something we need to stop. Okay, if you want, in fact, I encourage you to start experimenting different foods. If you know those foods that you've not been eating for a long time, or those foods that you usually tell yourself, oh, I don't like food, and you know that these are really healthy, options, right? You need to start experimenting with them. Let me see if you can see my head. Because like this is crazy. This is like kind of crazy. Okay, so let me, yeah, I think it's a little bit better now, so you can see my head. So I think you should start experimenting with food. Experiment with those fruits and vegetables that you usually tell yourself that you do not like. Experiment with different recipes on the internet. Like, I don't even know, different recipes that you see everywhere, just get them down and try to incorporate them, especially when they are healthy recipes. Because guess what, even though most of us don't take our health seriously, because we actually think that yes, we are strong, we are healthy, we can exercise, we sleep and we wake up and we are not sick, that tells us that we are healthy. But actually the truth remains that we do not know what is happening from the inside, or we don't know what is happening on the inside, or in the inside, on the inside, well, whatever, I think on the inside. We don't know what is happening there, and we should try as much as possible to keep ourselves on track, keep our health on track. Some people will see you and be like, even sometimes some people will see you and be like, oh, okay, what are you using? Sometimes you see your face or your body or your skin drying out. It could be because probably you're not taking enough water, you're not getting enough nutrients into your body, and you need so much makeup to cover things up and all that. Sometimes people have premature wrinkles, and what causes those things? Because you do not have enough collagen on your... Hi, welcome. If you join my live, please comment so that I'll know that you're here and at least give you a shout out. So sometimes, as I was saying, sometimes we have premature wrinkles. People have premature wrinkles, and what is causing this? Because they do not have enough collagen, on their skin. Their body is not producing enough, and they don't basically have enough. And where will this come from? From you eating enough proteins, from you feeding your body with fruits and vegetables, with the vitamins that your body requires. So, guys, so this one, let me just go ahead to show you what I'm going to use. I'm going to use almond milk. This is the almond milk that I always like to use from Alpro. And yes, it's written in German, but it just means almond milk without sugar. So this is without sugar. I like to use it because I do not like to add extra sugar to my smoothies. If you like to add extra sugar, or you like something sweeter, please go ahead to add any natural sweetener that you have. You could add honey, you could add stevia, or you could add also dates. If you get a few dates, you throw it into your smoothie, it's also very good. If you really want sugar, then you try to just use a little bit of, then you could add a little bit of any sweetener you like. But I like to use unsweetened because also I want to cut out the calories. I'm sure if you're out there, probably you may have heard somewhere or learned recently that it's very good for you to read the label. Anything you want to buy, or any food you are checking out that you really want to put in your body, and it's in a packet like this, you should try as much as possible to read the label, see how many calories it contains, see how much sugar it contains, and all that. This will also save you from taking in so much nasties that you may not have known about. So I always read my labels, and I just like, I always like to tell people, the less the better. Okay, the less the better. For instance, if you're going to buy milk, if you're going to buy, let me say, something that has less sugar, then it's better for you, because everything throughout the day you're also eating this and eating that, and some people eat lots of cookies and so many other things every day, even though you may not know that those packets or packaged food also contain sugar. You may not really know, but they do contain sugar. So you want to also reduce the amount of sugar on a daily basis, and you are the one that has to do that. Hi, welcome to my live. I don't know who is there. If you're there, please comment. So I'm just going to go ahead to add about, let me say, 350 ml of my almond milk. And this is just because I like to have my smoothies kind of runny. I don't like very thick smoothies. Okay, I don't like very thick smoothies. So depending on the consistency you want, and depending on the taste you want, please just go ahead and do it exactly how you want it. Another thing I'm going to add one, this is frozen apple, and I'm adding frozen apple because I actually like my smoothies a little bit cold. I don't like just taking smoothies that are, you know, just that seems as if you just made it with ordinary water and they're not cold. So that's why I like to also use frozen fruits. So I'm going to use 1 apple, because guess what, 1 apple a day, they say, keeps you away from the doctor. So I'm just going to throw it in there, and then I'm going to add 1 banana. Bananas are very good if you are trying to, you know, keep yourself fuller for longer. If you are trying to if you're trying to get more potassium, they contain lots of potassium, and also they are very good for your digestive health, and also may kind of help to better your heart health also. So I'm going to add that, and then I'm also going to go ahead to add my chia seeds. I don't know, I started using this newly and I love it. Chia seeds are filled with omega-3 fatty acids, which we do not get regularly in our daily meals. So for my omega-3, I usually use this particular supplement here. It's an omega blend with 5 different omegas. But also, like I said today, I'm using all, you know, the normal regular things that you can always find at the shops, you know. So today I'm using this, and I'm going to take 1 teaspoon. Should I take 1 or 2? I'm just going to add 2, okay, because these are also very good for digestion. They can help you to stop constipation and all that good stuff. So last but not the least, I'm going to go ahead to add lots of spinach, because like, really, this is the main ingredient. This is actually the reason why I'm making this smoothie this morning. So I'm just going to go ahead to add it. I've already washed the spinach. So I hope can you guys actually see what I'm doing? So I've already washed my spinach, and I'm going to go ahead to add it also here. So if you please come across this video, please share it so that other people can also see it, and try to support me by doing that. Okay, like that's just about all. Like I said before, if you're someone who likes sweet things, go ahead and add. I would suggest you add natural sweeteners and just leave the regular sugar out. Okay, so let's go ahead. What I'm going to do now is that I am going to turn it on, and please, it's going to be a little bit noisy because this is a very high speed blender. I'm also going to drop the link later. I've not dropped the link already. Let me get something. I've not dropped the link already, but I'll drop the link later. I got water on the floor. So I'll drop the link later in the description box so that you guys can check the blender out. The blender is a high-speed blender, and I've been using it for, I think, over a month now, and I definitely love it. I'm also going to drop it to another blender that I really like, and people are really, you know, like going crazy about it. It's also good. My friend bought it and she's raving every day about it. So I'm going to, for those of you who are looking to get a new blender, I'm going to drop those 2 links so that you can, like, so that it will be easier for you to like click and get it for yourself. So now I'm going to start it. Okay, sorry. You can see it's actually not very noisy, even though it's high speed. 1 minute. I see like a leaf of spinach hanging in there. Okay, good. So we go again. Please, if you're watching, hit that like button. Hit that like button. Hit it. And if this is your first time I'm coming across my channel, please hit the subscribe button and make sure also click that notification bell so that you know when next I upload a video. And also, I'm sorry if I'm looking elsewhere. I think this is really getting noisy. Let's go one more time. So it's ready. It's ready, and I'm just going to pour it into this cup. You don't actually need a special cup, except if you are like on the go. If you're on the go, you could just get, you know, this kind of blender bottles, pour it inside, and you are good to go. But right now, I'm going to just relax and have my breakfast. This is my breakfast, and I also forgot to say something. Let me tell you guys something before I forget. Look, if you want to lose weight, or if you are just, you know, thinking of getting on a healthy journey, or however you want to put it, if you want to start a healthy routine, I encourage you to just add one smoothie a day. Even if it's just one smoothie a day and you're taking it every day, you're going to see the results. You're going to see the result on your skin, because when you're taking fresh vegetables and fresh fruits, you are taking in lots of vitamin C, which will help with your collagen. You are going to get an amazing skin. I promise you that. I have minimal makeup, guys. Like, I have minimal. When I say minimal. But I know that I have good skin, and my skin has not always been like this. But because I've been feeding myself with fruits and vegetables like for 2.5 years now, like I've noticed a lot of, you know, positive changes. My energy is up there. And if you can't even get supplements, I'm going to drop a link to all the supplements I talked about. If you don't want to get the supplements, please go ahead. Let me show you guys the supplements before I start. These are fruits supplements, and this is the omega supplement that I talked about. Let me show you what they look like. This is the fruits. These are 100% natural. 100%. When I say 100% natural, they are just dried. But this is the omega blend, which contains 5 different omega oils. And not just 5 different omega oils, 5 different plant-based omega oils. And then this is the vegetable. I don't know how the fruit got in it, but this is the vegetable. And then this is also the berry. If you want to work on your skin, just go ahead and get the berry. So, but if you think that, okay, I don't want to get the supplements, go ahead and use, you know, what you can easily get from the shops. Go ahead and use them to make yourself an absolute goodness. Oh my god, just look at how beautiful this is. And you cannot say, oh, I don't like the taste of spinach, because I know some people will still come out to say, oh, I don't like the taste of spinach. I don't know how you drink that. This is so delicious, honestly. And you don't even notice the taste of spinach, because remember, we added bananas, we added also apples. You can also add mangoes. I have mango here. You could also add mango. Just add your best fruits and then add your greens. You could go ahead to add your herbs and just do something good for yourself. Like, promise yourself that every day I'm going to take 1 cup of smoothie. You don't need a special cup. I think this is what was inside this? I can't even remember. You know, the jars with fermented pickle. I think this used to be a glass of pickle, and then I used it. So you don't need special glass. I actually love to drink with these things. You can see I have another one here. So just go ahead and do something good for yourself. It doesn't take you anything to start taking your health seriously, like on a daily basis. Say, okay, I'm just going to have 1 smoothie a day, either as breakfast or as dinner. And if you are serious about losing weight, what you can do is to incorporate 2 smoothies in your diet, and like replace 2 meals with a smoothie. If you want to use protein shakes, they are very good. I also have an amazing protein shake that I will link down below that I've been also using. Like, I lost a lot of weight on that protein shake, but sometimes some people say, oh, I don't want to use protein shakes, I want to use something natural. So you want to use something natural and you're not even making that extra effort. Come on, use bananas. Bananas have protein too, and they will get you filled up. Add your fruits and vegetables. Add oats. Oats contains lots of protein also, and you can do this. Don't just sit there and say, oh, I'm not losing weight, I've tried everything. Girl, you've not tried nothing. Like, seriously, you have not tried anything. Just go ahead and start something, doing something for yourself. You're going to see the changes. I remember long time ago, I used to have very dry lips, but I got to know that I wasn't drinking enough water, and also I wasn't taking enough, vegetables. Where would you even, if you are just joining me now, start the video from the beginning so that you will see the you will see the quantity of spinach that I'm going to drink right now. Like, none of you watching has taken that amount of spinach in, even, let me say, 1 week. And sometimes, most time when we even want to take spinach, then we go ahead to cook it in our soups, especially if you're an African. We use spinach to cook, our soup, and they're already dead. Like, we are basically eating chaff. And you say, oh, I'm eating vegetable soup. Like, seriously, the vitamins in spinach dies with heat. I don't know if you know. So the more you cook it, the more it becomes chaff. It becomes nothing, that, like, you're basically eating something bland without any nutritional value. I don't know if I'm making sense at all. If I'm making sense, please give me a like and make sure you share this video. Just share with your friends, let them at least come here also to hear me next time. I'll also be live on Saturday talking about nutrition, talking about food. By this time, I'm not really sure about the time, at least between 9 and 10, because I have some really some really troublesome kids. Okay, so sometimes I might be tending to my kids and I don't come on time, but I want to be doing this every Saturday morning, just to encourage someone out there to start living a healthy life. I love to inspire healthy living. That's what I've been doing for 2.5 years, and I'm happy to help you, even if it's just with something as little as making this video every Saturday for you. Let it just be like our breakfast routine, our Saturday breakfast routine, just to encourage you. Thank you for coming. Thank you for watching, and see you in my next video, or in my next live video next Saturday. Okay, bye. Did I miss something? When you replace your breakfast with this, don't try, like when I mean replacement, you are replacing. You are not adding. Like, you are not taking a smoothie and later you go to eat one bowl of rice. No, that's not what you want to do. You want to take this and tell yourself that it's your breakfast. Don't tell yourself at 12 p.m. oh, I've not eaten since morning. Then you go ahead to eat like double portion. No, this is your breakfast. This is my breakfast this morning. I'm going to finish it. Or yes, I can share this with my little son, because he also likes smoothies, green smoothies. He drinks anything, so I'm going to just share with him, and that's my own breakfast. Sometimes my little son even takes it at breakfast and then starts snacking on stuff. And guess what? When you also get this on, it's going to cut out your craving. I want you to try this. Like, challenge yourself. Do this for 7 days and come back to this video, or come back to any what do I would say come back to any healthy recipe video on my channel to comment and say, okay, Adama, thank you for this is what this has done for me. You do not need to go for very expensive things. Go to the shop, get small things that you need, and get yourself going. See you in my next video. Bye.